What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more trance. And we're going to listen to the other record from Arrakis. I mentioned it. This is a duo, Barry and Jonathan. They produce tunes under the name Evolution, but that's more like house, progressive house. But they did two records which include trance tracks on Fluid Recordings UK. They're both from 1998. So we listened to Medusa, one of the versions, and it's a very uplifting, euphoric sort of trance tune. This is very different. It's sort of dark, atmospheric, feels a bit dangerous, a bit sort of like hopeless, you know, like something bad is going to happen and there's quite literally nothing to do about it except sort of, you know, watch it transpire. So yeah, let's get straight to it. This is, as I said, Arrakis. The track is Aira, and I think we're going to listen to the main mix. Is that right? Yes, I think it's the main mix. Yeah, the B-side is the Arrakis dub mix, but yeah, I think we want the main mix. So here we go, Arrakis, Aira, the main mix on Fluid Recordings UK, 1998. Doesn't sound like it now, but it's another tune that I would put in the cinematic trance category, but in a darker way than one typically means when one says that. A distinct layer of the tune. Metallic percussion. Powerless to stop whatever cataclysm is at hand. The end of an age. So yeah, I love that track. But like I said, I can't really compare it to Medusa because it's just such a different thing, which is a testament to the like, there's two records by this group under this name, and they're very divergent. So, really interesting short-lived trance act. And again, I believe they made more records under the name Evolution, like progressive house sort of flavor. But yeah, top tune, again, it feels like, if not from the Dune universe, it feels like it's from some, either like a post-apocalyptic sort of, on Earth future where everything's crumbling and there's someone up on a mountainside who's watching it all happening and sort of, knowing that his fate is tied with everything else, but, perhaps he's not the first to go and sort of like witnessing the end times. Or some alien planet where it's like so foreign and unknown to the human observer that it feels very like threatening and uncomfortable. So yeah, enjoy the atmosphere of that one. Not too many trance tunes from the 90s like went for that style. There's like dramatic kind of epic trance tunes, certainly. There's melodic sort of like beautiful trance tunes, certainly. Very few trance tracks went specifically for like kind of a wicked atmosphere. Again, they do exist, and in Goa trance, I mean, that's like one of the main flavors. So depending on what flavor or like lane of trance you're talking, that can be more or less common. But in the like progressive melodic sort of trance domain, it feels like those kind of tracks were a bit more rare. So yeah, when I heard that, I was like, oh my god. And it's funny because I had heard Medusa at parties. People had played Medusa, and I was like, I didn't know what it was called, and sort of looking for that track. And then I found this track, and just like, I think it was a Vinyl Fetish, an old store up on Vermont. There's like another one off of Melrose, but I usually went to the one off of Vermont. Anyway, I think I got this record there, and when I got it, I was like, oh, okay, cool, like, I wonder what else they have. Well, years later on Discogs, I would find out that the only other record they did was one that I had been looking for, which again, it felt like very like, oh my god, like, I'm so happy to get this. So yeah, bottom line, big ups to Discogs, big ups to Arrakis. Do let me know what you think of the track. I will see you next time. Peace.